We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. Digging in, Nick Senzel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Cincinnati, the left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Too high, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Ball one, no strike.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Nicholas Castellanos is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Castellanos is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a... If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough, and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
In is Joey Votto now. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Castellanos, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it?
Eugenio Suarez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1 to count. From the belt, the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Mike Moustakas is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-1 the count now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. Freddie Galvis stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Grounded back up the middle. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Two and 1.
1 strike.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Charlie Culberson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Not in time. He's in there at second. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
Down low and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly
Batting fourth.
Bauer pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Nick Markakis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That's lifted the other way out to left. Senzel is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of work. Digging in, Jesse Winker. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Right there for strike one. Swing and a line drive. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Batting eighth, the center field.
First pitch on its way. Aristides Aquino is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point.
One ball.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The catcher,
Tucker Barnhart is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
no left fielder.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Stepping into the box, Tyler Flowers. Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom of the second here with no score. Checks his swing here, but he does so.
2-0.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Now the 2-1. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Adam Duvall is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Count is 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I got to count 2-2.
Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies from the stretch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home.
2 balls.
A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive to left. Senzel makes the play, and the side is top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Nick Senzel. 0-1 the count. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. There's a line drive base hit to left field. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Nick Castellanos now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Yes, he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Eugenio Suarez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He pulls this one into right, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Now in the box, Ronald Acuna. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Galvis is there. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. For 1 for him here in this one. Bauer sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. To second for 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. In now for the Reds, Aristides Aquino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. Now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 3-0 now. Nick Senzel would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Nick Senzel stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
A pause. And the 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he struck him out. His 7th. Nick Markakis digging in now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and no strikes. Two balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH. 2-0 count, the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Now the 3-0 offering. Grounded to short. Galvis has it. And, oh, no chance for Votto there. It's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Freddie Freeman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and the barrel of the bat. He'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And they take the lead. It's gone. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now here's the pitch. Tyler Flowers is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Power gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Adam Duvall stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
This is foul right side. The 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Joey Votto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, no balls and a strike. He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll get in there safely.
The third baseman.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez hops this one up. Flowers over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he lays off there, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2, fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Lifted in the air to center field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the third out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone up into the second deck. To the plate now, Charlie Culberson.
Third baseman.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll They'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Dansby Swanson. No hits to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Bauer's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball one. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Liner towards second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop Freddie Galvis. Shane Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Standing in now, Jesse Winker, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
Ball 1 strike.
2-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. It was a walk in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the center fielder. Gone! Into the box, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Flowers moving to his left, and that retires. Stepping in for the Braves, Nick Markakis. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Matt Bowman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, pulled toward right center field. Aquino is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, catcher Tyler.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Line to the right side. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. Galvis, relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe.
The bat.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Adam Duvall is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the run will score from 3rd to make this a 4-2 game.
Now back, second baseman
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. A play at the plate. Throw won't get him.
Now back to center field.
With first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this ball hits the first base bag. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third. At the plate now, Dansby Swanson. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Grant Dayton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Standing in, Joey Votto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The third baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. Oh, 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nick Markakis.
The designated hitter, Nick.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Sims stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and a curveball. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Freddie.
And now Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
So now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Digging in once again, Tyler Flowers. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's an 8-2 game.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. Check swing here, and they'll appeal down to first, but Darryl Parker's right on it. He went around, so that's strike one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll ready to begin the 8th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. 0-1 the count. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Misses, ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Pitch popped up. Flowers has a play. 1 away. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Now the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
On a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. Jesse Winker is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Albies picks it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Michael Lorenzen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. This is skied into short left center. Senzel comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Striding in, Charlie Culberson. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Senzel backing up on it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Up next for a double, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Nick Markakis. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. A dive, but it's off his glove. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
To the plate now, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Freeman.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
2-2 the count. 2 out with the man at first. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The 3-2 one more time. He swung on and missed, strike 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. Sent toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Tucker Barnhart is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Nick Senzel checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 2-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Full count now. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Albies is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
10-2 the final in this.